What is there to learn about retainers? Well, that's what I'm about to teach you. Welcome everybody. This is Pixie Willows. I've been gaming for decades and I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for about 4 or 5 years. I'm not keeping track. Retainers. What happens? Basically, in the main storyline, when Minfilia gives you the permissions or the licensing to be able to have a retainer, you would go to the marketplace of any city. It doesn't even have to be your starting city. And you would see the retainer vocate. At that point, you would tell her that you want to hire a retainer. Okay. Then, there's little informationals about, retainers, market tax, because your retainer does sell things for you on the market board. So that's, remember, in my maybe you didn't see it, but in one of my videos I said the market board is going to pretty much end up being one of your best friends in the game. And that is why, because your retainer sells things for you. I'm going to summon, I only have 2 of them. I'm not doing as many as I used to. This is one of my retainers. I created his appearance. I decided he was going to be a summoner. You basically say what class you want them to be. They have to be a class that you are, and they can never exceed the level that you are. So make sure it's one of the classes that you play and level up. Otherwise, you won't have full access to everything that they can do for you. You can send them on adventures once you have assigned them a class, once you're able to even assign them a class. You can say hunting, so he can do hunting all the way up to level 80 things. He can get me skins, he can get me, these are all things to craft or cook or whatever. And then I have another retainer right now who, she is a miner, so she can get me everything mining, stone, metal, that type of thing. I can also send her on, just random explorations. The better their gear for the level that they are, the better the things they will bring back on those explorations. So, you talk to Minfilia. You come here, you talk to this person, you hire your retainer, and you're saying, well, Pixie, I can't send my retainer on an adventure. I can't assign a class right now. Well, there's a reason. There is a quest that you have to do to be able to continue forward with your retainers. Just like anything else, there's a quest and there is leveling, meaning your retainer has to level alongside you. I'm going to take you to where the quest begins to be able to assign retainer classes and send them out on ventures or adventures, whatever you would like to say. When you have the coin to send them out, it's called a venture, so I say venture. I send them out on a venture. Once you have done your quest to hire your retainer, there will be someone standing here at this flag. No matter what starting city you have, this is the only place you will have this quest. So you go to Ul'dah. And if you look, this is where the main crystal is. The person will be standing right here. And basically, it's a quest where he can't find his retainer. He doesn't know where they're at. He thinks they're lost or harmed or whatever. It sends you to Camp Drybone. You rescue her. Come back here to him. Finish the quest. I think you come back to him. You may not, because then you go back to the retainer vocate. This retainer vocate that we just spoke to. And she will give you coins to send them on adventures. And then you can start leveling. You just basically decide the class, start leveling your retainer. You will need a level 1 weapon or pickaxe or botany scythe, whatever you would like to call it. Whatever it is that you're assigning them in the class, you will need a level 1 tool or weapon for them to use. And at some point, you will need to make sure you keep up on their gear as well. And that is Retainer 101. I hope this information was useful. And if you like my videos, or if you want to see more videos on how to in Final Fantasy XIV Online, well, please, leave me a comment. I will be more than happy to reply or respond in kind, depending on what you're asking for in a video or just asking for information. This is Pixie Willows. Please remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the alarm for alerts when I put out another video. I hope you have a great day.